Troon. My name is Marcie Eberly. I'm teaching upper body today for the next 30 minutes. So grab a towel from your kitchen or anywhere. Grab weights if you have them at home. And if you don't have weights, you can always use a water bottle, Gatorade bottle, or cans from your pantry. Whatever is best for you, just to add a little weight. Today you do not need any weights if you have nothing at your house. I would hope you have a towel, so at least get that. And we'll get started. So we're gonna start, and I will always give modifications. The first thing I want you to do for upper body is just move into some of the spaces that we'll be exercising with. So you're gonna roll your wrists and then bring it in and out. And roll your wrists and bring it in and out. So keep your shoulders down, not over decompressing them, but just keep them separated from your neck and keep in and out and roll your wrists. In and out, roll your wrists. Good. So just getting a little bit of more movement here, and then you're just going to go side to side with the arms. You can do a little sway with your legs. Either way, just kind of keeping the movement there. If you want a little bit more, you can move side to side a little deeper. Stabilize in the base of your body, so keep your feet on the ground. Good. Just moving side to side, up and over, up and over. A couple more here. By the way, there's no music in this video, so if you want some music, just add it to yourself. Just throw on that iPhone or whatever you need. Put your own music in the background, or just stay in the quiet and listen to the directions. We're gonna stay with this, but go over across your body. So you're gonna move into your core a little bit here, move into the back of your body, taking a little twist. Again, stabilizing. If you want weights in this, we can add them shortly. This is just an opening space first. Good. Back to the center. You're going to start moving your arms in circles. So you're going to go forward, move those arms. You'll start to feel some shoulder work here. You do not need weights on this. It's a lot of pressure on your weights, on your arms and your shoulders if you use the weight. So just stay in this space here, moving backwards. Good, big circles. Very nice. Make a little tree, a little cactus, and you're gonna go in and out, in and out. Now, if you wanna add weights, you can add the lighter weights here, pushing and pulling through. Good, open and close, open and close. Good, not a huge tight grip on those hands for the weights. Keep them nice and loose, fingers are loose. Good. Stay with that. Really nice. Just a few more there. Feeling the shoulders work. Really good. So we're going to stabilize right into the center, and you're going to just go up and down. Keep it wide. So if your shoulders have issues here, just go little pumps. It doesn't have to be a lot. Good. Just moving through that space, up and down. Not way over your head up here, because I don't want you to hurt the shoulder space in here or your neck. Just little, little, little. Good. Just a few more. Heavier or lighter, it doesn't have to be too heavy. You'll start to feel it without a lot of weight. Good. Just a few more. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Back to the center. Now you're going to do that twisting with the weight, if it works, or the can or the water bottle, whatever you have. You can always pick up the pace. So if you want a little bit faster push here, feel the twist in your core. It's nice to widen your legs a little bit to stabilize, get a nice strong base. Pushing through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, just one arm. Pushing through, a little boxing here. 5, just 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, back to the center. In and out, in and out. Good. One more set of this. Very nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super. We're going to go to the side here just so I can show you the position you're going to be in. So it's a nice little squat in your legs. We're doing 2 types of tricep movements. One, you're going to have palms up. Again, weight or no weight. Obviously, if you don't have a weight on this and you just have just air, you can put that down. You go pump, pump, pump. It's a little bit faster pace. So if you don't have a weight, you can absolutely get a workout. Just push, 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 push. If you have a weight, you'll be a little bit slower. But I want you just to finish that end. Finish, finish. Good. It doesn't have to be way up, way down. It's just push, stop at the hip. Push, stop at the hip. Push, stop at the hip. Good. Stay with that pace. Good. If you have no weight, remember, just push a little bit quicker. Finish and use the air like you're pushing the finish. Finish, finish. Good. 4, 3, 2, and now hold it. Hold it there. Your back is neutral. Everything's neutral. You're not tucking in a tailbone and arching your back, just a nice solid neutral space. If you want your feet a little wider, it's fine. Whatever feels good on your stability. Hold that push. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now switch it so it's a bicep, tricep. Again, heavier weight is fine. No weight is fine. If you don't have a weight, you're going to drop. If you don't have a weight, you're just going to do a little bit faster. Push, push, push. You can use your own body. A lot of times we have so much equipment where we don't even just understand the body part of it. So really just use the muscles themselves. Contract, expand, and contract. Good. Weights or no weights? Good. Stay with it. Good. A little bicep and tricep in there. Stay with that push. Really nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it again. Good. Now just little boop, boop at the end. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So just swing that out for a second. We're going to get ready here. We're going to do a little bit of balancing. So you do not have to balance. Your right foot is forward here, and you're just going to bring them up like wings. Good. This is wonderful. Right here, you do not need to balance. If you want to, come a little bit off your toe and try that. If that feels good, maybe step up. You don't have to straighten your leg out. Just kind of pull into that back hamstring and lift your leg up. If you want more, you can lengthen that leg. Stay with that. Stabilize, move. Good. That's the form. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step down. You're going to do the other side. Again, left leg. So this time your arms go up like a V. So if I do it this way, you'll see it just like this. Make a V with your arms. Weights or no weights. Using the shoulder. If that's a lot on you, take the weight off or lower the V. So if that's too much on your arms and you just want to hold it, this is wonderful. Make your thumbs up, just like this. So here we go. Again, no, you can just be right on your foot, maybe on your toe, or lift. Bring those arms up, stabilize in your leg, strong back leg. Your back is working here. Really nice. Stay with that pull. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Back to the center. Good. Shake out your arms. You had a little bit of leg work in there while you were there. So back to the center where your right leg is forward. Take both weights if you want more weight. Let's say you have something small and you have 2 water bottles or something, you could use this weight. So we're going to do some pulls here. Stabilize on your leg, your back leg. It's like a crescent warrior here. So you just stabilize and then lean in and put one hand on your quad. Just stabilize here, pull. And all it is a little pull. You're not overextending. You're not humping over into it and bringing it up, because that's going to hurt your shoulder. Keep your shoulder nice and solid. Not a huge movement. Good. If you want a little more, you could pump a little bit. Just a little bit for yourself if you feel like doing some legs today while you're doing it. Otherwise, just hold that. Good. Stay with that power. Good. Stay with it. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Nice and strong in the back. Everything's strong. This is a nice support system, your hand on your knee. If you want to take it off to just see if you have a better balance, that's possible. Depends on you today. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. So good, so good. So back to the center. We're just going to switch sides. Other leg forward. Again, hand on the knee. Super strong here. If you want to have no hand, you can. Just start your pull. Feel the pull first. If you have super heavy weights at home, like bigger than 10s, not super heavy, but bigger than 10s, anything, that's fine. This is a good position to use a heavier weight because it's not over your head. It's nice and low. It's protecting the shoulder. You're not overextending. If you want to, you take a little bit of a power push here. Just a little bend in your knee. Giving yourself a little something else. Good. If you want to, you can also just let go your knee. Try to put your arm out for more stability. Still moving that push, pull. Good. Just a little pull up, pull up, pull up. Good, good, good. Just a few more. Super work. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Back to the center. Get some water if you need it. We're going to drop the weights for a minute and just use our towel, okay? So you're going to just take your towel, and it's going to be like taut here, okay? So keep that nice and tight. In doing that, you're going to just kind of roll your shoulders back a little bit so they get nice and strong back in the socket. Keep them strong and just right in the distance. So this is going to be literally pulling away from yourself. So you're going to use your shoulders. Just bring the towel up and down. If this is too much to go over your head because you don't feel super flexible, then just stay right in the zone where it feels good, but you're working. So I don't want you to feel pain in your shoulder if you're lifting it over your head. So maybe before we start too fast, you feel the distance that you can take without your ribs pulling out. So if you bring it up and your ribs are extending and you feel like you're arching, then I want you to keep it in a better zone. So keep it right in the center if this feels best and it's not hurting your shoulder. Good. So you're just going to bring it up and down, up and down. And I always like to stabilize with my legs in the center. So if you're just standing there here, you might have more of a tendency to kind of overextend. So this kind of keeps you base, and then you go up and down and up and down. Very nice. Super. We're going to add to this now. We're going to bring it down and up. Down and up. Keep it strong in that core. So you're strong, not overreaching and falling away from it. It's just down, up. Shoulders are working. Shoulders are working. Good. Just a little movement. It can be lower if you want. If you want to add a little bit of a bigger push. Doesn't have to be super low. If you want to keep it to the kneecap and up, functional movement. What does this remind you of? Take it off the floor, put it in the cupboard. Off the floor, put it in the cupboard. Here we go, putting the groceries away. whatever you want it to be. Push, pull, push, pull. Good. A couple more on that side. You might feel it in your legs, so feel where you feel it. Just pay attention to that. Good. Push through. Almost there. You should feel your shoulders working. Your arm, keep super stable. Like I said, keep it up, not so far back. Don't arch in your space in your ribs. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's just switch to the other side. So down and up, down and up, other side. I have a little bend in my legs so I can work stability in my legs while my upper body is moving. That's very important to kind of keep stable. That's a challenge in itself because you're stabilizing those muscles. So it's a static hold, which causes a lot of small muscles to have to really work. Good. So kneecapping up or all the way down and up. Your feet can be wherever it feels good. So when you do a stable hold, you don't have to have your feet way out or way in. Whatever feels good on you. It's a bone structure more than anything else. Stay with it. Good work. How are we doing? Everybody feeling good? Woohoo! Stay with it. Good. 10, 9, keep those shoulders, keep those hands nice and tight. The towel is tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So the towel's nice and tight here. You're going to just bring it in and out, like row, row, row your boat. Big, big circles, okay? If you want some balance while you're at it, you can lift a leg up. So you're just rowing your boat, tucking in your knees. Good. Keep rowing it. Awesome. If you're really working balance today, you could go out to the side while you're rowing. So just kind of work some different things, but your arms are still working. Good. You're going to go forward in that motion for 3, 2, 1, and now backwards. You can really work this too. It's just a really big push-pull. If you're really wanting weights, you could take the towel off and use the weights to do it. But I just don't want to overstrain your forearm by doing that, so it's best to stay with the towel. Some people push themselves more than they need to. Just staying solid. Again, maybe balance. All these are options. Take what you want, leave the rest. 3, 2, 1. Good. So you're going to push the towel right into the other way so your palms are forward, and it's this way, okay? So we're going to just stay a little bit over here. Again, shoulders are tight. So you're going to feel it in the shoulder area and the biceps. Pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing, pulling. Nice and quick. I'm going to add a little cardio if you want it. Bring it in and out. So just a solid in and out. Your arms are going right in front of you. Feel the pull. Good. If you want to choose to add a weight and take the towel off, it's an option. But again, try with the towel. Challenge yourself. In another part of an upper body, we'll do something different. But try this time. See something different. You don't always have to add a bunch of weight. And for those of you who don't have weight, this is helpful. Keep pushing. Last 10, so you can pick up the pace if you want. Really push through. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay with me. Hold that together just like this. Hold that space. And now just find a balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center. We're going to go the other side now. Stay with that push-pull. Again, dig through. Dig through. Work those shoulders, the whole arm space, all the little muscles that are there. It's not just the big stuff we're working the little stuff. Add that tuck. If you want to, you can add the tuck. If that's too much, stay just on a toe maybe. Try a little bit something different. Good. Working through. Good work. Stay strong here. Hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit. Putting it all together. Super. 5. Actually, we have 10 seconds left. Sorry about that. 10 seconds left, so let's pick up the pace if you want. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Hold it in. And then do that reach. Hold your shoulders. Keep your shoulders strong. Keep the arms tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Back to the center. So you're going to put your towel down. Shake it out a little bit here. Really good. Take the heavier weights if you want to, or the lighter. It doesn't matter. If you don't have weights, it's fine. You could use your cans or not. So you're just going to do a little bit of a tuck in, pull back. We're going to use a little bit of leg here, but I want you to do that bicep tuck and pull. Down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. If that's too much on your legs, you do not have to use your legs. Just a little bit to the side and up. Stability here. Good. If you want the leg, you pull away. Pull away. Don't have to. Remember, that's life, right? You got to take what works for you. Don't try to be someone else. Be who you are. If you don't like the legs, take it out. Otherwise, we're right into this. Here we go. Push. Depending on how big your weight is. Push. You could go a little faster or a little slower. Whatever works for you. Nice. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. We're just going to switch. Pull it in, up. Good. Use those biceps. Whatever your weight is. Good. Little pull down, little up. Little down, little up. Good. So nice. Stay with that. Very nice. Stay healthy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. So stay with the heavier weights if that works. You're just going to go down and pull up. Pull. This isn't an over pull here. So a lot of times people will tweak up into their neck or go back too far. Just pull. Just a little pull. Just the top of the shoulders. Doesn't have to be, again, no legs if that works. Maybe you stand straight. Maybe you're in a chair. It's fine. Just add what you want. But if you notice, my shoulders, my elbows are not going very high. I'm not tweaking them up or tweaking them back. Staying right in the center. We need to keep our shoulder girdles super strong and our shoulders in place. Otherwise, that's how you get rotator cuff tears, over pull, all kind of stuff. You have to keep it in the socket. Work it. Good job. Little legs here if that helps. Super. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Kind of the same feel here. We're just going to come up, but now we're crossing. Up, cross, up. So if you have a heavier weight now and this is the place you want to add it, that's fine as long as you're not overextending outside of your body with your arm on the push. Keep it centralized so that your body stays together and strong. You don't want your appendages to go so far out that you hurt something. Just a up and over. If you have a smaller weight or no weight, you can go a little faster because you have less, you don't need to control this huge weight while you're doing it. Push, push. So depending what you have, maybe you just have water bottles. This is good. Push, push. Stay with that. Little cardio here, still moving that body. Push a little slower with the heavier weight. You don't have to go way high over your head. You could just go boop, over, boop. Good. You can keep it tight. Still in control. Feel in control of your body while you're working. Good. Stay with that. Bring it home. So good. Awesome. You got this. If you're speeding up your pace, keep that up. You have 10 seconds left. Nice. Boom. Yep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to the center. Heavy weight or not heavy weight, whatever you have. I want you to just do a little bit of balance here. I'm going to step off the mat, give myself more security. Good. You're just going to have 1. Good. Bring it up. Bring it down. So I'm going to add for this. So if you don't have a heavy weight and you want something more, you're going to kick back, up, kick back, up, touch down, up, or kick back. So you bring it up and touch. Maybe you're just doing this. Wonderful. Work on balance. If you want a little more, you kick back. Keep everything nice and solid. Super work. We said upper body, but we're doing some balance because we put balance in everything, right? No falling. Good. Almost there. Push, pull. Tricep, bicep, and balance. 4, 3. Remember, step down or 2, 1. Just switch feet. So again, trying it, lifting your toe. Maybe this is all you do. Maybe you lift it up. Good. Maybe you set it down and lift it up. Or you kick back and lift it up. Maybe you just kick down and touch. Give it a little distance. Or pull way back. Lots of options. Do what works for you. Just work on some of that balance. Good. Super. Stay with it. It's always helpful to maybe watch something on the floor. So if you keep your eyes down and you watch a little spot on the floor, it helps with the balance. Good. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2 and 1. So nice. Back to the center a little bit here. I'm just going to have you separate your arms outside your body and in. So with a weight, it's a little heavier. You're not going super high. You're just going to go up, up. If you have no weight, you can go a little higher and a little faster. So maybe you want some eagle wings. Using some of this fast twitch muscle. So if you have no weights, this is a really good one. It's like a jumping jack without the legs, but a little bit back. So this is the side view. Maybe you want a small or medium weight. So you're going, but a little slower. If it's a heavy weight, you're not going to go high at all. You just go a little bit of pull push. So it's really up to you. All of them are options and all of them are good. So stay with that. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to do one quick thing on the ground. So we'll just pop down quickly on our mats with the weight if you can. I just want to do a little bit of a bench press type feeling from the mat. Your feet are up. You're just going to lift and down, push and pull. So your palms are facing each other. Good. Just up and down, elbows touch, lift up, touch, lift up. Now, this is if you have a heavier weight. I'm going to give a few options. If that's your heavy weight, do that. If you have a lighter weight and you want something more, you can bring it in and out this way, okay? So just no weight or lighter weight, it's like a clap. Palms are together, lift, lift. If you want a final push because you feel like adding something more, you can lift your hips and bring them down. Hips, bring them down. Lift your hips, bring them down. So it's a little more than the arms, but I'm offering that as a choice if you want to. If you just want arms today, like I said, if you have a lighter weight and you just want to clap, clap, it's fine just to keep your feet on the mat, work on your upper body. Do not push them way over towards your head. You don't want to hurt your bicep. You don't want to hurt into this front part of your shoulder. Just down and up, kind of near your chest bone, so it's above your chest bone, down and up, okay? So down to the chest bone, up, just like this. Good. Almost done. Push, pull. Awesome. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. So you're just going to come up tall. Good. So we're finishing up for today. I want the last finish to be a stretch quickly for you so that we don't walk away and stiffen up. Go back to that circling of your wrists. If it hurts to circle them, just kind of flip them up and down gently and carefully. Just finding space in that arm. Good. And then just kind of bringing your arms back and forth slowly, maybe an up and over. Just give yourself a little bit of room to stretch. And then finally take your arms and put them by your body and say, I did a great job today. Give yourself a hug. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and be healthy. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks.